Let's see what's going on with you all for the remainder of March. We got 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel, 6th chakra Archangel Metatron. Wow. Ooh, that's a lot of heavy energy. The Garden and the Gate. Yeah, there's a lot of pivotal moment. Oh my gosh, you guys have, oh my lord. This is the craziest spread I've ever seen, Taurus. I have to say. I think you guys have literally all 4 angel cards that correspond with chakra healing. This tells me right out the gate that there's a sense of imbalance right now within your energy. Just overall, I mean, we'll get into some specifics, but so far, um, you got a lot going on. And I felt that before I even started shuffling, which is interesting. So, excuse me. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Card number 39, which breaks down to the number 12, which breaks down to the number 3, which is very, very significant. I mean, this is like the archangel of archangels. I mean, in terms of ranking, just even looking at this guy, I mean, this is an energy of leadership. I want to say just power and authority. There's a lot going on here. So, and I know this is the first time I'm doing a read for Tauruses. So if you guys are not used to the way that I read yet, if you're just now tuning in. So I really go deep into these cards. I look at the images, just, I feel them, I hear. As I'm touching this card, I'm really getting a sense that you're wanting to take charge of something at this time. You're definitely laser focused on the spiritual aspect of your life right now, just sort of tuning into the divine, your purpose, like why am I here? This is why it's such a heavy energy, because you've now shifted from being really concerned about being in the material world to, okay, why am I here? Like, what's going on spiritually is what I'm getting. The 5th chakra, you know what, let's look at this corresponding affirmation for card number 39, because I have not actually pulled that card yet in the reading, so you guys are a first. So the 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel, self-expression and speaking your truth. So Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself. Write in your journal. Let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. That definitely corresponds with what I said before I looked at the affirmation. So this is definitely your energy, Taurus. This is you wanting to finally take the reins, so to speak, take control, which is interesting. I'm not surprised by this, because your energy, I mean, as a Taurus, you guys are known to be stubborn, but I honestly don't take that as necessarily a bad thing for the evolved Taurus. It's more like when you get an unevolved Taurus, there's some, stubbornness, in a practical sense, right? But as you evolve and mature and you age, this is more grounded, where you get this leadership energy. This is what I'm getting from this card. Very powerful. Like, okay, let me just show you real quick, because I have to remember the position this is in. But you literally got all 4. So including the one I just pulled, you have all of these. So that tells me there's definitely this laser focus on your spiritual path right now. Okay. Um, Card number 40 was next in your spread. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. All about that third eye. So far we're talking about your throat chakra, your third eye chakra. Card number 40 breaks down to the number 4. Very, very divine number indicating angelic support or presence. I get the sense that you've just been praying more. If you are not, necessarily a religious person, you've been tapping more into just maybe meditation, quiet time, just being still and quiet. It's like you've been trying to dig deeper, to go deeper. I get the sense also that you're in need of a healing, like a spiritual cleansing, is what I'm hearing. I think you guys are embarking upon that right now. Card number 30, the garden and the gate. Oh, yeah. I mean, I mentioned in the beginning that this was like a pivotal time for you all. There's some decision that you are trying to come up with, trying to make, and you're just kind of stuck. Not in a sense that you can't move, but more like you have so much to consider. You're looking at everything and trying to piece things together to say, okay, what is my next best move? So I get the sense that we're, coming up on springtime. Excuse my phone, guys. I usually never do that. So we're coming up on spring, right? And if you notice the foliage in this card, so I get a sense that the decision that you're having a hard time making is you're going to gain more clarity as we get closer into spring. The weather starts to change over. People start feeling good. I just get a sense that clarity is coming around the spring for you all. In this bottom row, whoever you're inquiring about, whether it be romantic, friendship, family, or what have you, I mean, this is just amazing. Whoever this is, you guys are absolutely mirroring each other, because you had 2 major archangels in your top row and they've got 2 as well. This is crazy. This is like an absolute divine connection. Archangel Michael, card number 35, 5 breaking down to 8. 8 being, flipped on its side, the symbol for infinity. So there's an infinite connection. I'm getting that there's a past life connection that you may not be aware of until more recently. It's kind of like you've been dealing with someone on a more of a platonic level, but now things are starting to get deep and you're like, whoa, 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 wait a minute. I wasn't quite expecting all of this. So now you're trying to decide if you want to move forward with this person on a deeper level, maybe a deeper commitment. I get a sense that you're just really in your head about it, really pondering it, like if this is a move you want to make, because there's been a lot of turmoil in the past with your relationships. You just want it to work now. You're just wanting something real, and because this is such a deep connection already, it's starting to freak you out a little bit, is what I'm hearing. Very interesting. I want to look at the book on this one. I don't do that for every card, but sometimes I'm just guided to do that for certain ones. So, card number 35, let's see. In the upright, Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where, turn the page. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You're capable of taking action and moving forward on your path, so allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now. Yeah, your person, whoever you're dealing with, they're sure about you, but I don't think that you are as confident or sure about yourself or this connection. It's not that you don't care for them or you're thinking of cutting ties. It's just more like things have gotten so deep that you are just literally kind of stuck again in this energy, just looking at everything like, okay, what exactly do I do now with this? But this person, they're sure about you. If you had any doubt, I'm hearing and feeling so clearly that there's no question whether or not they want a deeper commitment or whether or not they're in it for the long haul. This is a very powerful stance to have, and there's a lot of passion within this connection. I think you guys are having a lot of great sex, maybe. To me, the color red sometimes it symbolizes the suffering. Um, excuse me. Other times it can symbolize a sense of passion and devotion, and I'm getting that from this card. Whoever you're dealing with is very devoted, very passionate about you. If there was any doubt that you had, don't doubt, because this person is definitely into you. And as I said, this is absolutely got to be a past life connection or a maybe a twin flame connection or just a really important soulmate connection. This is not your regular relationship at all. And I think what happened is it kind of started off on the regular, but again, as time went on, things got deeper. Card number 37, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is a very divine number, just symbolizing completion or finalization of a cycle, closing of a cycle. Third chakra archangel Shamuel. Definitely a very focused energy. I'm gonna pull this one too. I just know you're gonna get something from this. And it's so funny because even when I read these affirmations, it's like they all can be excuse me, very different depending on who I'm reading for. So, emotions of desire, your life force energy. The powerful Archangel Shamuel is holding his beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of the third chakra in the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. Interesting. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in the focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you, so go for it. Yeah, this person is coming towards you with an offer of commitment or just wanting to go deeper in the connection, is what I'm hearing. And it's honestly very beautiful that you guys are mirroring each other so closely. Like, I literally have never gotten all four archangel cards out of this deck together in one spread. Taurus, you guys have a beautiful, beautiful connection. This person is laser focused on making this happen with you. And what I'm getting is that they probably are not actually sharing this with you. It's like you can feel it. You can tell that, they're catching feelings, so to speak. You can feel that, things are getting serious. They may not have expressed that, but that expression of emotion and devotion and just wanting to go deeper is coming. I guarantee you. Definitely. I know that for a fact. And look at the person's last card, victory. Card number 28. That's another 10. So that's 1010. Okay? Like, it doesn't get any more powerful than that in terms of your master numbers or your sort of activation codes, your energy, right? Like, this person, they're going for the gusto. They're not holding anything back. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys started getting proposed to. Again, just wanting to make it official is what I'm hearing. And they want the ultimate. They want the Ten of Cups. This is not the tarot, but it's the same kind of vibe. It's like they want that Ten of Cups with you. Yeah, they're not telling you though. They're a little gun shy because you're in this energy, Taurus. So it's like, I really want to come towards this person and tell them how I feel and how I want something deeper, but they're just always coming for my throat. Like, Taurus, y'all gotta calm down. Like, I'm hearing you guys have to literally relax. Like, just look at this guy. It's like there's so much beauty coming through, so much mirroring, such a deep spiritual aspect of your connection, but you're just, whoa, this is really this is definitely you all. Like, it's not like you're not consciously being stubborn or, mean, but I'm telling you, you're coming across like as an untouchable. Okay? You're coming across as just someone who's not soft and in their heart space, which is why I believe, speaking up for yourself, wanting the best for yourself, it's like there's a balance though, because now I get the sense that now it's like your spiritual life is at the forefront, whereas before it might have taken like a side seat or a back seat. And so this is actually softening this, which is so true, because this is how your story flows. You started off in this energy, then you get here where you're getting deeper spiritually, and then you end up here, which tells me this connection has affected you enough to where now you're really pondering things. And so I don't think you're not closed off to this person, but you definitely need to soften it up more. Like, let me just flip these though, because I want you to see how cool your spread is. Like, this is so beautiful. I hope that you can see all four. Just look at that. Look at your story. Look at your mirroring. Like, that's amazing. But overall, this is what they want. And this is likely what they get. Because you're going to be accepting the offer. You want the same thing. It's just, again, just being softer in your heart space, communicating in a more soft manner, being open, being, just relax into it. Okay, this is a good thing. This is a good connection, Taurus. Okay, so if you guys are interested in a personal reading, definitely hit me up in the on the email in the description box. Before I close out, I just want to pull a couple of messages from the higher self of the person that you're dealing with. This is the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle deck. I know that many of you may or may not identify with that term or label, but that's okay. I typically use these cards just again to pull through messages from the higher self of your person, okay? Usually I get like 3 or 4. Lately it's been like 6, so we'll just see how that goes. We'll take as many as Spirit will give us. What I really love about this deck is it's just clear and concise messages. There's no images to interpret, which just, it really comes through like the voice of the person, which it actually is. I mean, I've used this for myself and it's been super accurate. And so far, every single person I've done a personal reading from has confirmed that this is what their person has either said or something they would say, just based on their voice and how they talk and think and everything. So these are pretty dope. I like this deck, and I love Mystic Moon. She's one of my favorites. She's just really down to earth. She's a Sagittarius like me, so we tend to be on chill mode a lot. But if you are ever perusing around YouTube, definitely check her out. She's pretty dope. So, what, Holy Spirit, what are some messages from the higher self of the person that Taurus is dealing with? What is it that they wish to convey to Taurus that they're not perhaps saying out loud, or just maybe they're thinking about it but haven't gotten around to really saying anything? I'm actually going to take that because I tried to put it away, but it popped out again. That was the bottom of the deck, so that's their overall stance on you. It says you are an angel, and it's so cool because you got all those angel cards. Like, they think the world of you, even if they haven't expressed it. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So I'm getting that you guys might have had a little spat recently, but it wasn't anything that was that deep. It's just that communication wise, again, it's a little strained because this is your energy, Taurus. But yet, this is what they want. So You gotta lighten up. You gotta lighten up before you mess up a good thing. I'm telling you, this person thinks the world of you. What else do they want to say? I feel like there's more that they want to say to you. That, remember I said they were a little gun shy, they're like a little shook by your energy. It's no surprise that the cards aren't flying out like immediately, and usually they do. These are not hard to shuffle through. So this person's energy is like, I'm surprised they didn't get the throat chakra one, because they've been wanting to speak up, wanting to tell you how they truly feel, but they're like, you literally scare them in a sense. It's like they love you, but you're scary. Your energy is just like so intense. So let's give them a little encouragement. What is the higher self of the person Taurus is dealing with? What is the energy? What do they wish to convey to Taurus? Wow, you can do it. Whoever you are, just spit it out. Let it come out. I'll give you time. So, and that's the thing I'm hearing too, is even as I'm shuffling, like, have patience with this person. You guys are doing a little bit too much right now. I'm getting the sense that like, you just have expectations of the way things should go, and it's like if plans deviate away, if things deviate away from the plan even an inch, it's like you kind of lose your footing and you're thrown off your square very easily. You don't like change too much, or like when people make last minute decisions or whatever. Yeah, just, I mean, they adore you. No other compares to you. I'll ask for one more so I get an even number. It feels right. But yeah, you guys, Taurus, is like, man, I know how hard it is to be just, fixated on how you think things should go and how they should be and how people should act. But truthfully, people are going to be who they are. No one is going to always do what you think they should do, or the way they should do it, when they should do it. It does not mean they don't love you or care for you, but the assumptions that you have are based around just this poor communication between you two. This is why you're getting in your first card, oh, speak up. I'll take both of these. Thank you, Holy Spirit. But this person, yeah, see, oh my gosh, look. What did I tell you? Your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. I literally said that. I'm telling you, this is absolutely accurate to the T. It's like they are, look at and this was the last one that came, I'll show you. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusion. So again, there was some, like, these two go together because there was like a little spat that you had, nothing major, but because of that and because you're in this energy, it's like they're kind of scared to come towards you, which is why you're getting, I'm frightened, but I'm also allured by you. It's like this little spat y'all had, it's still in their mind, and you have not come out of this energy where you are just a hard rock. And so because of that, this person, again, is wanting victory with you. But, again, it's just you have not made it easy for them to approach you. And I'm not saying you should. I mean, I don't know what they did. But I'll tell you, I know it wasn't that serious. I know that you might be exaggerating a little bit in your stance that you're taking. And that's only because, number one, you're really scared. Because, again, this connection got deeper than you expected it to. And so what Spirit is asking you to do, again, your main thing is lighten up. Let things happen organically. Let it all flow. Okay, Taurus? Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, shoot me an email and we can get one done for you for sure. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all.